Good evening. I'm Jessica Moore.
And I'm Christine Johnson. It has been less than 24 hours since a gunman armed with an assault rifle unleashed terror in a Midtown office building. And today, authorities revealed new details about this deadly shooting.
Investigators say Shane Tamura left his home outside Las Vegas and drove more than 2,500 miles, crossing state after state on a mission that ended in New York City. By early Monday evening, he was parked near 345 Park Avenue, the high-rise home to major firms and the NFL's headquarters, where he stepped out of his black BMW and walked inside with his weapon in hand. 5 innocent people were caught in the crossfire, including an off-duty NYPD officer working private security and a senior managing director at Blackstone. Rudin employee Julia Hyman, an NFL employee, and another man working security were also shot.
And just moments ago, the body of Officer Didarul Islam was transferred from the medical examiner's office to a mosque in Parkchester for his funeral. Police cars were also seen around Midtown and Grand Central as the NYPD has stepped up security around the area. We have team coverage here for you tonight. Jason Allen is tracking the shooter's movements and motive in Las Vegas. Jennifer Bisram live in front of the mosque where the officer's body is being transferred. Alan Devlin has more on the other victims. Let's begin our coverage now with Alice Gaynor on how this deadly rampage unfolded. Alice.
The building is closed to employees today as the investigation continues. Behind me, you could see workers making repairs to windows that were heavily damaged during yesterday's mass shooting. You can actually still see what appears to be bullet holes in 2 of the windows. It has been nearly 24 hours since this happened, and as the hours go by, we're learning more and more about the man identified as the shooter. The mayor says he was not on the NYPD's radar at all. A makeshift memorial outside of 345 Park Avenue and East 51st Street, where Monday at about 6:28 p.m., emergency calls started coming in about an active shooter.
You are responding to an active shooter incident. No unit shall enter any building without force protection.
Law enforcement officials say 27-year-old Shane Tamura double parked his car and carried an AR-15 style assault rifle into the lobby of the building where the NFL, Blackstone, and Rudin Management have offices. Once inside, they say, he shot an off-duty NYPD officer in uniform working building security. They say Tamura then shot a female in the lobby who was behind a pillar. From there, he walked to the elevators and shot a security guard who was taking cover behind a desk. Another person was also shot. When the elevator opened, though, the mayor says video shows Tamura spared the person who walked out.
After the suspect shot several individuals, he came in contact with a woman who was leaving the elevator, and he allowed her to walk past him without any action at all. And he just shot one of the security guards who was behind the desk. And so that is going to be part of the investigation and the interviews that will follow.
From there, police say Tamura then went to the 33rd floor, Rudin Management, and fired off shots as he walked in. A person was shot on that floor. He then walked into the hallway and killed himself. Investigators say they found a 3-page note in Tamura's wallet. They say it may explain why he appeared to be targeting NFL headquarters.
In that note, Mr. Tamura claimed to be suffering from CTE, possibly from playing high school football, and he blamed the NFL. Mr. Tamura mentions a Frontline documentary from 2013 on the topic and former NFL players who suffered from the disease.
The NYPD commissioner says Tamura, who shot himself in the chest, also requested his brain be studied.
He, from our preliminary investigation, he took the wrong elevator bank up to the NFL headquarters. Instead, it took him to Rudin Management, and that is where he carried out additional shootings.
Law enforcement in Nevada say he's had mental health incidents there. Among the items found inside his vehicle, they say, a loaded revolver, ammunition, 2 cell phones, and prescription medication. As for the gun used in the shooting,
was assembled by Mr. Tamura using a lower receiver purchased by an associate. We have located that associate and others.
The investigation continues not only here in New York City, but also in Las Vegas. The NYPD says it has sent 2 teams there to execute search warrants and interview people. Live in Midtown, Alice Gaynor, CBS News, New York.
Thank you, Alice.